My name is Jisha Menon, and I'm a professor in the Department of Theatre and Performance Studies. I also serve as director of Center for South Asia and the Denning Faculty Director for Stanford Arts Institute. And I wanted to share a poem by Faiz Ahmad Faiz, who is a beloved Urdu poet in the subcontinent. And he's famous for his ghazals, which are a sort of panegyric poem drawn from the Arabian Qasida from 6th century, and it traveled to South Asia in 12th century through Sufi mystics as well as Islamic Persianate Sultanate courts. And this poem that I selected is called Khab Basera, or Refuge of Dreams. And I'll read it in Urdu and then provide a translation. इस वक्त तो यूं लगता है अब कुछ भी नहीं है, महताब न सूरज न अंधेरा न सवेरा, आंखों के दरीचों पे किसी हुस्न की चिलमन और दिल की पनाहों में किसी दर्द का डेरा। मुमकिन है कोई वहम था, मुमकिन है सुना हो, गलियों में किसी चाक का एक आखिरी फेरा, शाखों में ख्यालों के घने पेड़ की शायद अब आके करेगा न कोई ख्वाब बसेरा। एक बैर न एक महर न एक रब्त न रिश्ता, तेरा कोई अपना न पराया कोई मेरा। माना कि ये सुनसान घड़ी सख्त घड़ी है, लेकिन मेरे दिल ये तो फकत एक ही घड़ी है। हिम्मत करो जीने को तो अब एक उम्र पड़ी है। So let me translate that poem. It's called Refuge of Dreams. And it starts, at such a time as this, it seems that there is nothing, neither moon nor sun, neither dusk nor dawn. A beautiful veil drops at the threshold of vision. An outpost of sorrow nestles in the heart. Perhaps it was an illusion. Perhaps I heard it on the street. The sound of a final round of footsteps. No dream will seek refuge now in the dense foliage of thought. There will be neither spite nor favor, no kin nor kind, no one you can call your own, none that is a stranger to me. No doubt this desolate hour is a somber one, but my heart, this is merely one moment in time. Take courage, a lifetime lies ahead. So I like this poem because I think, on the one hand, it is urging us to sort of first inhabit this particular moment. And, Faiz says this is a very dark moment. And then he goes on from that kind of negative space to create through a profusion of images a really sort of gorgeous, poetic world. And sort of encourages his listeners to really heighten their perceptual awareness. He's describing things that are very, very elusive, like listening to the sound of footsteps on the street or being able to see a dream that's caught in the branches or in the foliage of thought. So really something very almost imperceptible, but he's able to manage with his poetic imagery to create this world out of what he's saying is a desolate time. So what the poem does is really allow us to see the power of his imagination, while it also comports the listener to a kind of future where this moment will be out of this moment. So it's also kind of encouraging the viewer to move beyond feeling the kind of desperateness of the current moment, because the comfort of the inexorable movement of time is that this will be a transitory moment. So I think it both, in its content, it's telling us to be futural in our orientation, but in its form, it's also allowing us to kind of take refuge in the beauty of this kind of poetic world that he's created to really kind of heighten our perceptual sensitivity. So I think it's a powerful poem in what it's telling us to do.